So I just wanted to jump on here real quick and explain how the stamina workout is going to work inside the app. I do a pretty good job of explaining it in the instructions, but I thought a video might help as well. So the entire workout is going to last for 40 minutes, and that timer is set in the app. Okay, so the 40-minute duration is set for the workout. But there's going to be two pairings that you're going to pick from. Or you're going to basically pick two things to make one pairing. So for example, the first thing you're going to pick is your cyclical cardio. You have the option of step ups, slide board, rower, bike, or ski erg. Now the step ups and the slide board are for time. They're set for 3 minutes. But the rower, the bike, and the ski erg are set for distance. So in the app, if I tried to set 3 minutes, for step ups, and you wouldn't pick an alternative exercise, let's say you pick the rower, it would automatically put that 3 minutes in there, and I don't want that. So that's why you're not going to see those times set in there. And then you're also going to pick, to go with the pairing, the second part is going to be an exercise for every minute on the minute. And because I've set a duration of 40 minutes, I can't go in the app and set an every minute on the minute timer. So the best way to do this one, you can either stick with the same pairing for the duration of the 40 minutes, or you can switch it halfway through. So I'm going to kind of explain both examples. So let's say I stick with the same pairing and I pick the step ups. Because I pick the step ups, and then for the every minute on the minute, let's say I pick the farmer carry. Because there's not a 3-minute timer set in the app, just go ahead and watch the clock or set your phone timer or something for 3 minutes. So I would do step ups for 3 minutes, and then I would move directly to the every minute on the minute. Because the timer is not set in the app, either watch the clock or set a timer on your phone. So if I pick the farmer carry, I'm gonna start my timer and I'm gonna carry the weights, let's say I don't know how long the floor is or the turf is that you have available, but it's going to be about 20 yards down and back twice. So I pick up my weights, I go down, I go back, I set them down, I rest the remainder of the minute. When that minute is over, I pick them up again, I go down, back, set the weights down, rest the remainder of the minute. I'm going to repeat that 2 more times, and then I'm going to go back to the step up for 3 minutes. Then I'm going to go back to the farmer carry for the 4 rounds of every minute on the minute. And you're going to do that for 40 minutes. Let's say you want to switch it up halfway through. So let's say I decide to do the slide board and the get up for my first pairing. So, about 20 minutes, because that's going to be halfway. So I will do the slide board for 3 minutes. And then I would get off the slide board and I'd go over and I'd set my timer for the get up. So you're only doing 1 get up each side per minute. So on the first minute, let's say I do the right side, I do the get up, I come down, I rest the remainder of the minute. Then I'm gonna do the left side. Go up, go down, rest the remainder of the minute. And then on the 3rd minute, I go back to the right side, go up, go down, rest the remainder of the minute. And then on the 4th minute, you'll do the left side. And I go back and forth between those two for 20 minutes. So slide board and get up. And then the second pairing, let's say I want to pick the bike. I'm going to go 0.6 miles on the bike, and then I'm going to get off. And then let's say for my next, the second exercise I pick is crawling. I have my little timer set for the 4 minutes, every minute on the minute. I'm going to leopard crawl about 10 yards, rest the remainder of the minute. Then when the second minute comes up, I'm going to crawl back 10 yards, then rest the remainder of the minute and do the same thing for the last 2 minutes. So that's how it's going to work. In the app, it is set up for 40 minutes. So you don't have to track the 40 minutes. But if you do decide to do step ups or slide board for the cyclical cardio, you will have to time that 3 minutes. And then for every minute on the minute exercises for each one of those, you'll have to set a timer, which it's easy. You can watch the clock or just set the minute, on your phone. But just make sure that you hit the prescribed reps or distance or whatever it is at the top of the minute and rest the remainder of the minute.